Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Aloe America versus Blazing Fry, and this is going to be a post-mama match, and let's go ahead and hop right in. We're going to see Aloe America win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they're going to go first, 45 versus 40. Opening hands, we got Super Poly, Planet, Miri, Angler, Rhino. They have Heartbeats, Miri, Rhino, Mud, and Terraforming. Okay, so we're going to see a tier mirror here, which... surprise, we're in tier format. They're going to go ahead, go main phase, activate Planet, playing Angler, so probably also playing Sprites alongside of it. Go search Shaylin effect, discard Angler, mill 3. And then we're going to see a Jet there. Angler effect to go special summon. And then that's going to bring out double Beaver, of course. Normal Rhino, Rhino effect, Rhino, go dump Huffinus, and then Huffinus effect diffuse. I wonder if they play Mystic Mine. It's like, I was talking about Mystic Mine before, and it's like, the card is like almost really good, but at the same time, there's just like, people play Tearlament Crime, people are setting up Floor, Planet is a card, and like this card is so good to draw. It's actually just such a broken card. Put back, bring out Kikalos effect. And then Kikalos gonna go search for Scream. Okay, activate Scream, Kikalos tag out. I like this because we get the mill 11. So if we mill any tier here, we get the fuse with Planet. Planet pop Scream. Scream go search Trap. So it's pretty much the same thing as searching Trap, except for we're gonna get the mill 3 more. And we could also just mill Scream here and then get the keep Scream on board. We go mill. We're going to see Keldo, Huffinus, Angler, Red, Mud, Kelbeck, Mud. No tier names can activate off this, because the only one they've used so far is Huffinus. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and get to bring out another Beaver. And then link off, make Sprint effect. So that's fine. Then they're going to chain. Okay, so they're chaining to put back Angler, double Beaver. So that way this can go dump Angler and bring out Beavers, but is that even worth it? I mean, I guess we do have Mud Engrave. Okay, you know what? I'll see what they're going for. I'll see what they're going for before I start judging a little bit more. But if they end on something whack, you know, I'm not holding back today. Go for Gigantic, then go for Elf. I've been seeing way too many misplays, way too many cheats recently. So then we're gonna make Elf to protect Gigantic effect, summon blue. Okay, this just gotta be a misplay, right? We'll let it play it out. You know, I got the Santa hat on. You know, we're gonna chain Mud. I was about to say, do we even have a target for blue before we shuffle back? Obviously, right? I mean, okay, yeah, I play more. I mean, it's interesting that they do play more than just those 3. But, like I said, it's the only way they go for that play, right? Go for IP. Elf effect to summon back. Bring out Jet. Jet effect now to go search. And then Jet's going to go search Smashers. And then set. If I hit one tier name, I could have searched Crime. Okay, well, you don't have a monster in hand. But, like... you could have fused. You had the option. You just chose not to. Like, I think dumping Angler, bring out Beavers, like shuffling back to do it again, I think that was okay. But maybe instead of going for like the Gigantic line, maybe, you know, before that, prior, maybe we just mud the shuffle back, and then we shuffle back like a Huffinus, and then we could have also shuffled back, you know, like the red, and I think the Smashers too is what we ended up putting back. So like red Smashers, and then we could have put back Huffinus, and then you get Planet effects since Huffinus was put back, and that pops a tier, and then the tier lets you fuse, so you can, you know, just make Rukalos, whatever, you know, and then Planet pops Scream, go search Solik. So like the end board could have just simply been better. So this is just cap. Field spell nice. Field spell is nice. Draw Planet. Activate Heartbeat. targeting the set card to go ahead, spin back, and then discard Mud. And then we're going to activate Mud effect, target Keldo, Mud, and Blue. Then they're going to chain Red to negate that. Being able to Red negate, pretty nice. Alright, they just submit defeat there. Maybe it wasn't worth showing what deck you were on. Side question mark. Alright, so we're going to hop into game 2 with side decking. Then Blazing Fry will go first. We got Angler, Shaylin, Jet, Keldo, Instant Fusion. They have Planet, Crime, Keldo, Hufinus, and Shaylin. So activate Planet to go search. Go grab Rhino. Yeah, Ash is just not a real card. Summon Rhino, effect dump Shaylin. And then Shaylin effect, put back itself. And then we're going to put back the Rhino, bring out Kikalos effect, go search Miri. Says it looks like you're typing. I'm talking to someone who's watching me, so yeah. Okay. I guess. Kit effect, tag out, go summon Miri. And then effects, go mill 8. And then looking at those, see Rhino, Kelbeck, Mud, Diviner. Diviner's a crazy mill. It's so good. Bring it back with Elf, Miri, and then Scythe. So people play Scythe and Sanctum in this deck. If you mill Scythe, you can just put it back. So like that's cool. I also don't think this player's playing Spright cards. Otherwise, you could also just like actually bring back Scythe from grave if you do mill it, or you could dump it off Diviner. But we're gonna put back Miri, Kikalos, but we'll save that conversation for another day. Shaylin discard Hufinus, go mill 3, and then Hufinus effect, putting back itself. Rhino, bring out Kit, and then we're gonna make Elf. And then Elf effect, summon back Diviner, Divino dump Keldo, turn those into Fleur, set Crime. Okay. I need to top an orange light, please. I don't know how you fit everything. He must be playing less tiers or less. Ishizu, or just not a lot of sprites. Yeah, I mean probably not a lot of sprites. I'm surprised they play more than 3 of the bodies, to be honest. Don't worry about my list, worry about yours. Sheesh. Yo. Uncalled for. Whoa. We're going to activate Shaylin effect. That goes through. Very strong. So we're going to discard Angler. Mill 3 hits 3 tiers. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. You can't complain about that. Angler 1, Hufinus 2, Miri 3. Okay, so since, we're activating 2 of them, that's like for sure going to make them activate their graveyard effect to put back, which means there's only 1 fusion left already, which means that it usually would be pretty bad, but we do have instant fusions, so like we get to cheat out a fusion. And then special jet effect. If we didn't have instant fusion though, being left on just like 1 Kikalos summons so mid. Effect, go search Smashers. And then go battle phase, Elf effect, target Miri, chain the Magma, chain Rukalos. They said that's fine, so destroy itself, bring out Miri, and then we're going to get Miri, Rukalos. So bring back out the Rukalos, not under the Elf, because if we mill, we're going to mill Shaylin, and then activate the Shaylin effect. That's going to put back itself, Rhino, and Rhino. Please catch it. I can't handle this. Kaleido, target, but you'll catch it. Oh my god. It takes 2 Aquas. It takes 2 Aquas. Rhino's not an Aqua. It's a warrior. It's why you can Rota search it. This is a fiend. The other one's a warrior. This is an Aqua. This protects the other Aquas from being destroyed by battle. Please learn. Like the attribute actually matters for or the type actually matters for multiple cards. So like there's just no way nobody's catching these. Make dark effect, take Kikalos, chain Crime, shuffle it back into the deck, and we get the discard of the graveyard interruption. Activate Smashers to force, chain Fleur, and then instant fusion, pay 1,000. Bring out the Kikalos. And then Kikalos effect, that's going to search out Rhino. Searches Rhino. I mean, we already gone through so much. We've already gone through a dark play too. I mean, we still have Spright. We only have one beaver, so it doesn't really get you anywhere. It just gets you a gigantic that's big instead of one that's small. So off the mill 5, we hit mud. And then Rhino go dump Shaylin. Shaylin effect 1, mud 2. So yeah, a little misclick there. I accidentally put it to the bottom of the deck. So banish mud to put back, and then they're gonna chain mud to now put back. Alright, so go ahead, just put back some of everything. They have to put back their Shaylin, right? Or wait, is that the different one? I don't know. I mean, that was the one being activated there, but maybe, yeah. I was gonna say, I think it's gotta go back. I have a trigger effect on res. We're gonna planet pop. No, we're not allowed to Dutch to let you go for elf for free. Come on, we get a free pop. Popping beaver. Okay, I get why they popped beaver. Takes the level 2 off board. The Rhino effect's already been used. So we could have also just popped Rhino. I guess any normal summon punishes you by being able to go like sprint dump Angler, bring out Beaver, Gigantic, detach, summon, beat over. We do get punished by a Babushka now, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, Babushka actually just doesn't matter at all, right? We still had a battle phase. We just chose not to use it. Okay. Could have beat over Elf. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like, you really just lose anyways. Because, like, they still have Miri. They can just go, okay, draw, Miri, Floor, Sprint, dump, 1, fuse, summon, planet, pop, handshake. Draw Kelbeck. We're going to go main phase, Elf effect, summon back from the graveyard, bring out Diviner, it's negated. And then just link off, make Sprint effect. This is a very popular card this format. You definitely got to know what this card does and have like a plan against it if they summon it. Put back, bring out Dragostapelia, Planet Pop, and now on to Game 3. We're going to see America go first. We got Angler, Druid's Worm, Kelbeck, Planet, Caldo. They have Instant Fusion, Super Poly, Miri, Huffinus, Orange Light. So they have one real hand trap there, and then Super Poly. Their hand's not bad. So XD. Did it take forever to decide? Maybe they're just talking about their hand. I don't know. I mean, they open Angler plus Shaylin again, which is cool. Effect, discard Angler. We're going to see Scream, Crime, Mild. Angler effect, Scream effect, Shaylin Angler. Every game is pretty nice though, for sure. I'm the guy who draws E-Telly, right? Oh god, no. That combo is so broken. You already know you lost if your opponent drew that. Unless you played Striker. Striker could clean up. Has so many hand traps. Go for Dweller. Dweller effect, detach. And then okay, we're gonna go Sprint. We're detaching because we want to put back. Yeah, right. That's what's gonna happen. Sprint 1, Keldo 2. Go ahead, put back Crime, Beavers. Then dump Angler, bring out Beavers. Overlay, make Gigantic. So getting the Sprind off board. Sprind on the end board can be pretty good depending on what you leave there, because since we had to use Dweller effect turn 1 on their turn, our Dweller will have 0 material, so it won't work with it. If you leave Gigantic on board, then it can work with that. Gigantic effect, detach, go summon blue effect, go grab jet effect now, and then that's gonna go search Smashers. Or why are you laughing? It's just so toxic. Go search, go on the elf effect, summon back blue. Alright, moves it over, said nah. Honestly, that's fair enough. You know what? If your opponent like just laughs at you as like kind of being toxic, like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We are not testing, lol. We're not testing. What is this then? Is this supposed to be a very serious competitive match, an unrated DB? It's unrated, right? It's like, I mean, obviously unrated. We got, yeah, I'm about to say, it's like, all you said was like post mama unrated. It's not anything like crazy. I'm winning either way, so I don't care really. IP summon's fine. Okay. Set Smashers, set Solic, pass, draw Mud. Please win Blazing Fry. Just because, we're going to go ahead. Standby phase. Okay. Main phase. You don't even get punished by Dark Ruler. You just flip Solic, Chain Dweller. So, end of main. We're going to activate Dweller because they tried to go to battle phase. Doesn't allow them to enter battle phase. Decides to Dweller at the end of main phase. Maybe it was planning on going an IP effect, maybe Elf effect, but they're going to chain Orange Light to negate and destroy, which is good, you know. Now we're not under the Dweller. And like that was a very solid draw. We got Orange Light live. We got Mudding Graveyard to interrupt their plays. Because we know that they have Solic and Smashers, both researched. We can interrupt their... do they play 2 Sprint? I mean, I guess they have Super Poly to stop IP anyways. Because you can go Sprint, dump Miri, Miri Diffuse, and like that puts a tier on board and makes Solic live and Planet Pop. They're going to Mud Effect here to put back Blue and Jet in response. Because it was Elf 1, Hophinus 2, Mud 3. So then summon Hophinus, Rhino, new chain link, Hophinus 1, Rhino 2, discard Miri, and then we can put back the Hophinus and Miri, bring out Kikalos. And then Kit 1, Rhino 2, chain Kelbeck to go ahead and try to put back the Kikalos. Which is, yeah, it works because the Rhino had the discard the Miri from the hand. So a card was sent from hand to grave on the last chain. In response to Kelbeck, chain Super Poly. So we're going to use Kit and IP to bring out the Dragos Tapalia. Resolve Kelbeck, bringing this out. Just making sure, I'm fairly certain it brings itself out still. Yeah, okay, just making sure. And then we're going to get the dump Shaylin, Kit grab Miri. Now new chain link. Shaylin effect, change Ruus Worm to go banish it, and then normal Miri effect, mill 3, hits Diviner, Rhino, Shaylin. Okay, we know Diviner is good. We'd rather have that card in grave than in deck. It's kind of like the Spright monsters in this deck. You'd rather have them in deck than in hand. It's like, they're not horrible to draw, but it's like, you know what? If they're all in deck, they're all doing their job fine. Oh, I know both sets. Why am I thinking so much? Shake my head. Okay, goes for Elf. Elf effect, bring out Diviner. Diviner effect to go dump. Dump Keldo. Set Think Before Synchro. Okay, they're going to make the floor. And then what? Okay, effect, pop. I'm gonna reset both. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it did show like what was what. So pop Smasher still, battle phase, attack over the Elf, beat over the Kelbeck. You know, you can't drop this down to 16 with Drago effect, doesn't negate effects, draw Hophinus, switch to attack. And then try to go battle phase. So we're in main phase right now. End of main phase. Elf effect. Try to bring out Miri. And then they're going to chain Hophinus in response to Elf. Chain Floor to negate and destroy, which usually seems pretty bad. But we do have a putback. So the tier's not actually going to resolve and do anything. And then new chain link. Hophinus 1, Miri 2, Keldo 3 to put back. And then they get the mill. They're going to mill Mud, Magma, Mud, new chain link, Planet effect to try to pop the Dragos Tapalia, which I guess could have been summoned under Elf. My zones are wrong, smile, but we're testing, right? Okay. Pop Elf, I win anyways. Sheesh. Beat Overloads. I mean, we're definitely outing everything, right? We just go Dark, Send, Dark, Target, Kit, they chain Mud. Okay, so then we have to go Sprint. I doubt they play the second Sprint, though. Yeah, they don't play the second Sprint. Druid Worm out, Dark, Take, Kit. I mean, I guess, like, the thing, what does Sprint even do here, though, right? Like, it just doesn't do anything. Like, no matter what you do, you get hit by Mud, so it's like, Dark's better than, yeah, Dark's just the best choice, for sure. Mud to go put back. Put back Kit, Elf, Rhino. And then we're going to pass turn. I guess popping Gigantic was correct. Draw Shaylin. Pass, draw Fenrir. Dark Effect, target Magma. Chain Mud. You know, you got to interrupt that. You don't want them getting a free DD Crow, free bodies. Dark Attack. Pass, draw Planet. Okay, there we go. There we go. Activate Planet. Planet goes Search. Planet grab Hophinus. And then Shaylin effect, summoned by discarding Hophinus, mill 3. So now we got Hophinus effect activating, we got Keldo in Graveyard 2. So Hophinus 1, you know, there's no Graveyard interruptions on this side, so this is all just going through, which, you know what that means, it's probably just game. Planet pop Planet, you don't want to pop their Solic or their Dark and let them search. And then Shaylin effect, put back Shaylin. Rhino, Miri, Kaleido, spin back Dark, end of main phase to enter battle phase, and then attack with 23, 28, 35 into a handshake, which probably won't be a handshake by how this guy's been acting. Hold on. Thank you for the games. The mirror is hard. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe we lost that. Hold on. Wait. I'm winning either way. Crazy. Ended up losing. That was a solid match. We're going to see that it was about 52 minutes long. Alright, fair enough. Tier mirrors do take a while. Expecting a lot of people to go into time this weekend at YCS Pasadena. Expecting to see time cards as usual. Volcanic Scatter Shot. Probably going to be in a lot of people's lists. Red Resonator. Potentially. Not as popular as before, I don't think. Spooky Dogwood. Probably played too much. Spooky Dogwood's kind of wild. It is kind of wild. But, yeah, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.